Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 30th episode of Immortalized in Stone.
Thank you so much for joining
Mhm.
us, man. It's your boy Vic here.
We appreciate.
Introduce yourself. Don't be so rude.
Oh, it's HeroStatueCollector Lou. By now, I would hope you know who me and Vic are, but if not, we are the pièce de résistance of collecting. Nah, just kidding, guys. But
I
we
don't know
hope,
about that, but
yeah, like I said, just kidding. But we love everyone who enjoys the show. We have the question and answer app on, so if you want to post any questions, feel free.
is
And we'll
there an
get you.
applause? Is there an applause
Yeah,
app
it's
that you put
built
up?
in. It's built in. I don't know how it
Right.
works. I believe
Well,
the people that watch can hit a button or
they can
something.
hit the button and applause because I was checking other people that were live. There was this real cute girl on, but she's too young, so I had to get off her channel. You know what I'm saying? I thought she was older, but she's very young. So I was like, you know what, man, let me get the fuck off of here before the police come to my
Yeah,
door.
you didn't want to turn into the next you know who. I'm not going to say names on
Yeah,
here.
let's say it's not that kind of show, bro. You know what I'm saying?
We'll call
We
him
need.
Mr. Vaseline. Me and Vic know what we're talking about.
And I don't. Listen. We'll leave that shit up to ABC, bro. Let
That's
them take care of
right.
that. You know, they do all those nice shows, you know. But for us here, man, we're talking about statues over here,
Yeah.
bro. You know. So Lou, how was your day today, man?
Pretty good. Like I said, I spent it at a meeting, but that beats working because, we had some nice lunch sent over from Panera Bread, got what we had to do, and I'd rather sit in a chair and discuss business any day over busting my ass. So,
You're right, bro. You got a cough on you.
yeah. People in the house got me sick. I'm like, you motherfuckers, we got comic coming up, and you give me the cough.
You're gonna have the flu by the time it comes.
Oh, don't jinx me like that, bro.
What's the jinx? It's science, bro. I mean, come on. You know what I'm saying? Jinx. You know.
Armando says he put it on the questions thing. Congrats, Vic, on picking up Spidey.
Armando, you blew a great piece, bro. You had the ground floor on this, all right? An even trade. You know what I mean? But hey, it is what it is, bro. And I understand because by me having him, he's over here. You ain't gonna be able to really see him. I don't know. Can you see him from there?
No, it's too dark anyway. But
Yeah. But I'm
we
just
know
saying,
he's there if you watched Vic's review.
man, it's a beautiful piece. You know what I'm saying? And I understand why you don't want to get rid of it. That piece is gonna be with me forever. So, fudge that. This is gonna be with me forever, right? And that's the bottom line. You know what I mean? And that's the whole shit. But here, let me kick this show off with something, bro. All right? And we were talking about this earlier about the question of the day. All right? This is what we're gonna do first. What is a grail? Okay? This is what I wanted to bring up because, on Facebook, the word grail is used very loosely. You know what I'm saying? And it's usually used to hype up certain pieces. All right? And it just seems to me that the grail word is used, and I'm just saying, in my opinion, it's being used to influence people into buying XM Studio statues. Now, a lot of people are going to say that the pieces are speaking for themselves. You know what I mean? So I understand that, all right? My thing is that it has been used a lot. Um, in the beginning, it felt almost like those pieces were being shoved down my throat. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, holy shit, bro. I mean, they're nice. You know what I'm saying? Do I think they're a grail? Nothing has impressed me to the point of making me open my wallet to buy a piece, and that's just my opinion, bro. I mean, there's a lot of people that really dig them, and that's just the way it should be. You know what I'm saying, Lou? It should be like,
Definitely.
you know what I'm saying? Like, people should have their eye on the prize and what they like, and everybody should only buy what they truly like. But it seems to me that a lot of these people are buying these statues in the hopes that they can flip it for thousands.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? They're paying $800-900, but now when they want to sell it, they want to sell it for thousands of dollars. And I'm talking about 3,000 and better. And it's like, look,
For a piece that just came out, mind you.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? So if anybody out there can understand what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, you can leave the comments at the end of the show when it goes when it goes up on YouTube. I'm just a little frustrated with the Grail, you know what I'm saying? Because I think me and Lou can agree that a Grail is a piece that you hunt down,
Mm-hmm.
and it takes you a while to get, and you go through some shit to get it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what a grail is to me. It's like a hard to get piece, and you finally get it, and you get that excited feeling,
Adrenaline rush.
yeah, that you went out there and you fucking slayed shit. You slayed it, bro, and you brought that motherfucker home, boy, and you was like, yeah, my Spider-Man PF. Sorry. To me, that's a grail.
Exactly. Now, in my opinion, first of all, what's a grail to you or any other collector may not be a grail to me. It's got to be a piece to me that I've been, like you said, searching high and low, trying to work deals for. Didn't think I'd get it, but then finally did. Now, that's one thing. Two, I think it's got to have been out for a while, because a grail usually is something a lot of people want, and there's not that many around. And, all the people that got it are collectors, so now they don't want to let it go, but they'll let it go if money gets tight or they just change their hobby or whatever the case
Yeah,
may be.
shit happens. You know what I'm saying? That you have to get rid of a piece. That's
Now,
understandable.
if you were to ask me some grails offhand, I would definitely say the Spider-Man Comiquette, the Spider-Man PF, the Doctor Doom PF on Throne, Thor, the original, the Silver Surfer. Let's see.
What about the Hulk PF?
Definitely. Gambit. Some of the Street Fighter pieces, obviously Ryu and Akuma. Akuma's pretty much unobtainable unless you want to drop tons of money.
The Akuma you got is a badass Akuma. Okay?
Yeah, I love it, but what else? I mean, there's a bunch. Oh, Ms. Marvel, the She-Hulk. These are all pieces that are very low numbered. They were out like in the beginning when Sideshow first started, and they're pieces that the quality is so amazing because this is when Sideshow gave a shit about their quality. And ultimately, this is what people want. Now, these have stood the test of time. That, to me, is what makes it a grail. You're not going to tell me a piece that came out a week ago or a month ago as a Grail, just because some company makes it other than Sideshow.
With the XM Studio company, you know what I'm saying? And it's like with any statue, you can point out a lot of things that are wrong with the piece. And I mean almost every piece, you know. But you know what? In reality, you know, we need to be real with something, first of all, okay? The XM Studios, they have had a hard time with their portraits, okay? The portraits are not in tune. They don't get them straight right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, even though Captain America that XM Studios made, somebody is redoing a head for it, and they're gonna charge $175 for it, plus shipping, and who knows what else. All I'm saying is if that was the Grail that people were talking about when it first came out, you know what I'm saying? There should be no need to make another head. Wow, the fact that we have to understand this. Everybody knows there's something wrong with the portraits, okay? They tried their hand on the Thor. Now, the Thor that they made I think it's gonna be redone because it was a mess, all right? The helmet was too small, the hammer was too big, the thighs are too thin. I mean, too thin for the body was big, you know. The cape was blowing one way, the hair was blowing the other. It just didn't make sense, you know. I talked with some dude that was like tearing up the Sideshow Thor and bringing that Thor up, and I'm talking about the messed up Thor, not the one that's going to be redone, but the messed up Thor, talking about that's going to be the piece, you know. And I was like, wow, bro. But I didn't say nothing, you know, to the contrary. All I said was, look, buy what you want to buy, man. You know what I'm saying? If you like the piece and you think it's an amazing piece, I say get it, bro. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not knocking XM Studio. You understand? XM Studios is doing what they got to do. You know what I'm saying? And it's not them really pushing the damn pieces, you know? You know, we got people out there that people don't realize that are making money off these statues, okay? They're selling the pieces and they're making a few dollars off of it. Don't think it's not. I mean, shit. If I got me a few of those pieces, I sell them so I can make a little profit too. It's the game. That's just how it is. It's a business, bro. No one does anything for free. So you got to remember that, and you got to realize that, you know. So yeah, it's great that they're bringing them over, but the thing is that the United States, we don't have a custom fee. You know, we don't pay custom fees here. You know what I'm saying? And I don't care what country it comes from. You know what I'm saying? There's no custom fees attached to our shit. So when it comes here, no custom fees. XM Studios, we're going to pay it because we're going to pay the person that's bringing it in. We're paying their custom fee. You know what I'm saying? And then they're going to hit us with the shipping. And that's why it gets a little expensive. And then paying the middleman to bring it to you. That's not a gift that he's just saying, hey, look, let me be cool with the statue community, because I don't expect no one to do that. You know what I'm saying? It would be ridiculous and ludicrous to believe that somebody would do that out of the kindness of their heart, because it's a lot of work entailed in it, because you got to ship it out. You know what I'm saying? You got to handle it yourself. And that takes time, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got to bring it to the post office and everything. So no, you know, I expect somebody to get paid for it. The thing is that bothered me with this whole deal is it was the ridiculous hype on this shit that they were just pushing and pushing, and it was relentless, bro. Now, I hope that everybody that bought these pieces bought them for a reason. Like, I really hope that they bought them because they liked them. A lot of people I'm noticing now, because if you go on eBay and you put in XM Studio statues, there's going to be a bunch of statues up there, guys. You know what I mean? And people are selling them, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and another thing is, for me, a Grail isn't a number edition. It's the fact that even if there's 1,000 or 5,000 statues out there, say 5,000, right? If people are keeping these statues and they're not selling because they like it so much, It's because they really dig it. Hell no. I'm only joking.
Oh, shit.
But I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter the edition size. All it is that it's a piece that's so great that people buy it and don't want to let it go. That's all it is, bro. You know what I mean? And that's what a grail is. You know what I'm saying? So I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? So you know, remember this, bro. Don't trash don't trash statues that people collect, because you're gonna hurt somebody's feelings. You know what I mean? You tear down one statue, not realizing that the people you're talking around have that statue. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you're telling me that now the shit that I'm collecting is garbage, and I should go for this thing, and it kind of hurts my feeling, because you're telling me my taste is shit. You know what I mean? And that's bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? So my money is just as green as anybody else's, man. You know what I mean? And I work for a living. I don't get shit served to me on a platter, and I'm not a privileged motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And that's just reality. So here's the reality of the whole situation. Sideshow is not trying to compete with XM Studios. There is no competition. XM Studios is trying to compete with Sideshow. They're trying to make pieces to surpass Sideshow. That's what they're doing, and that's what their goal is. They figure that there's a big enough chunk of pie to make some money, and they're right. The problem with them is their prices start too high. They don't offer a payment plan, and it's an Asian market. You're going to pay the markup for the middleman to bring them in. You know what I'm saying? So until they can iron the prices out, and another thing is, here's the best part. Somebody told me, somebody said online that, look, don't think that XM Studios is making the statues cheap and they're selling it high because it takes a lot of money. No, that's bullshit. They have their own sculptors, they have their own painters, they have their own casting, so they do everything in-house. So production is low on their part. You know what I'm saying? So it's impossible because they don't have to send it to China. They're in Asia already, bro. You know what I'm saying? So what's the game, man? Those statues don't have to be that high. But now what they hear all these people out here whining and bitching about Sideshow and shit, and not understanding that, hey, look, Sideshow can't be a perfect company. They're gonna fuck up a lot, because they have to cater to different people, to different brands. You know what I'm saying? And it's not that easy. You want to talk shit about DC? That's not Sideshow's fault. That's the licensing that you get from the company, and they expect you to put out a certain amount of pieces, especially DC, because they think that they are very popular, especially with Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman. They're gonna rock you, man, with that high edition size, 10,000 pieces. You know what I'm saying? That's a Kmart special. But these are well-made pieces, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they do it because they need to make money, so they're not gonna license their name out to anyone who won't bow down to their demands. So Sideshow wanted to do DC, so they had to live with the edition sizes the DC wanted.
Yeah, and maybe down the road they'll lower the edition sizes on the
well,
less
you
popular
see it
ones,
on
and who knows?
You see it on the less popular characters. They don't have huge edition sizes.
Yeah, how many edition sizes are in the Lobo?
I don't know. I didn't buy it. Do you know, Armando?
Give me 1 second. Top of my head, but let me check right now though.
Oh yeah, how you doing, Armando?
Good, brother. How are you doing? It's, the EX is 1,000 on Lobo.
Yeah, see, that's not bad.
But that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? So you don't see 10,000 ES on any of the Marvel statues. It's not happening, bro. You know what I mean?
But
So
then
you know what?
again, Spider-Man's character is popular, so there were quite a few of them. But it's just business sense for these companies.
Exactly.
Why agree to use our best characters and only make a few pieces, because that limits their piece of the pie.
Exactly. And the thing is, I don't want you to get me wrong, bro. Sideshow is full of shit too, bro. You know what I mean? Because they screw us any way they can. Like for example, that J. Scott Campbell comic cat. You know what I'm saying? Hey, why are you calling it a comic cat when it should have been called a statue? It's not a 1/5 scale statue. It's a lot smaller than 1/5. All right. Now,
No, that's 1/5 scale.
no, 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 no.
It's not quarter scale, but it's
It's
1/5.
smaller. It's smaller than my Predator 1/5. I put them
Yeah,
side by
but
side.
predators are huge. The
What are you
scale is
talking
based
about?
on the
1/5 is
size.
1/5. I put him next to the Iron Spider-Man, and he's much
Vic,
smaller.
Spider-Man is a teenage boy. He's not the size
Listen,
of a
first of
7-foot
all,
predator.
first of all, Iron Spider-Man is supposed to be a teenager. Scale is 1/5 scale. That's much smaller than any of my Spider-Man pieces.
But
It's much smaller.
honestly, the
It's
Spider-Man
it's
pieces
smaller than
are
my Hobgoblin.
bigger than they're supposed to be.
It's smaller than my Hobgoblin.
Hobgoblin was supposed to be the smallest out of all of them too.
Exactly, and it's smaller than my Hobgoblin. This is almost a 1/6 scale statue, bro. I'm telling you.
I
Put him next to
own one.
1/6.
I own 1/6 scale. He's bigger.
Bro,
But
put him next to it. You're gonna see, bro. You're gonna be upset.
This is what happens when you get the original comic head. You start talking shit about us guys that don't have it. That's what it goes.
No, that's so false because I had the J. Scott Campbell before I had that, and if you look at my review that I did on it, I say the same thing. It's a lot smaller than the 1/5 scale. All right, so that's a bag of tricks right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's all it was, bro. That's not a comic yet. That's a statue. You know what I mean? It's a nice piece. It's real nice to look at, but it's 1/6, and I'll put it next to any of my ones. Well, I don't have many 1/6 here. So. But he's the same size as the Naren Predator. All right, and the Naren Predator is 1/6 scale.
1/6, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, sorry, Lou.
No, you got to understand how scale works. It's based on the size of the character in comic lore, movie lore, whatever the case may be. So you take, for instance, Natiri. Now, she's 3 foot, but it's legendary scale, which is 1/3. In real life, well, in the movies, not in real life, they're 9 feet tall. So therefore, 1/3 scale would be 3 feet. Now, a predator is 7 foot tall. So obviously his piece is going to be 10 times bigger than Spider-Man, who's probably 5'4".
So you're saying that she's bigger than a Predator?
Way bigger.
Then how come the Wolf is bigger than her and he's legendary scale?
Because, well, legendary scale is whatever they want it to be.
It's 1/3.
Yeah.
Well, it
But,
also might be because Wolf is on
wrong.
top of the
Yes.
alien as well.
mhm.
He's like on top of that alien. But I see what you're saying, though. I see what you're saying, Vic. You know, like at least, man. Like I honestly think that the J. Scott Campbell Spidey, it'll look great next to Rhino, given the comics and everything and the massive like statue of Rhino. But I don't know, man. I put it next to like Venom when I got him back then, and it's just such a weird scale.
Well, yeah, well, Venom and Carnage, though, are huge next to Spider-Man.
Yeah, but they're 1/5.
No,
Yeah,
but what I'm
but-
saying is the characters
Oh,
in the comics.
Yeah, but here's the reality: the Rhino isn't a 10-foot tall beast. You know what I'm saying? He's like what, 6.5 feet tall?
In the comics, he's not that
In the
tall.
comics, he's 6.5 feet tall, bro. He's only a
He's all
half foot taller
all
than
body.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, he's all body, and then they made him
Yeah,
that scale works perfectly. You know,
yeah,
within
bro.
between them
So
two. But like
I
with
mean,
Carnage and Venom, like Spider-Man looks, I don't know, he just looks a little too small. Like if
But
you were to stand him there.
regardless, J. Scott Campbell, this is his collection. It really has nothing to do with
With
those
the other ones.
original
Right.
pieces.
look, J. Scott Campbell is famous for making his pieces slender
Hmm.
and
The
muscular. That's
long
what he's made.
fingers, he's
Right, but
known for
he's
that.
not he's not making them shorter. You know what I'm saying? He's making them slender. So that doesn't take away from the height of the statue, of the piece that he's drawing. They're still 6 foot tall and they're 6 foot tall. You know what I'm saying? You
Spider-Man's
don't lose
not
it.
6 feet tall.
How tall is he?
No, he has to.
He's about 5'4", 5'5".
Get out of here.
No,
He's
what?
not 5'4", 5'5",
He's
bro.
only a teenager,
No,
bro. Do you not?
man.
You're gonna argue with a guy that read comics for 30-something years?
Spider-Man at
Lou,
least
Lou, as
at
long as
the
you've
least.
read comics, I'm 52 years old. What are you telling me?
You don't even collect comics.
Spider-Man's 5'10",
Anymore.
at the least 5'10". Spider-Man.
We're gonna go to the official source, and I'll give you.
I'm going to Marvel.com, bro. How's that? I'll go to Marvel.com and I'll tell you exactly how tall Spider-Man is.
I'm ahead of you already.
Now we're gonna deal with this debate in an orderly fashion.
I'm already on it. I just can't find his height.
He is all right,
Right.
5'10".
Exactly.
I knew he wasn't
Right.
no 6 foot.
He's he's
saying
almost at 6
he's
foot.
taller than 5'4".
And he's only 167 pounds.
Right. So how is he any bigger or smaller than Brock or say Carnage? Carnage is supposed
They
to
look
be
massive,
slim.
that's all.
Exactly. Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying, Lou.
What I'm saying, though, is that the original line are not 1/5, and they're not even quarter scale. These are bigger pieces.
Lou, accept defeat, bro. It's okay.
There is no defeat because I'm never wrong in my own mind. So anyway, Phil F. on a friendlier note says, "What's up?"
Phil, you know what I'm saying, Phil. So you know what I'm saying. I mean, Lou is gonna fit it to make it fit. Anybody can do that. But when the facts are displayed, you can see that the J. Scott Campbell comic cat is smaller than 1/5.
It is not.
Very small. Very, very small. He's little. He's a nymph. That's how big he is. You know what I'm saying?
Still nonetheless.
Here's the scale, and then here's the J. Scott Campbell one.
Yeah, all right.
All right, man. So I rest my
This
case.
is elitism at its best coming from Vic.
Look who's talking. What are you talking about? You got much more stuff than I do, bro. Give me a break.
Well done.
Guys, first of all, if you look at Lou's collection, if he was to put all his statues out of his room, he would not be able to go into his room. Okay, you think I'm joking? Hey, Lou, am I joking, Lou?
No, a lot of them are in storage.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, Lou's got a collection that is the shit, bro. You don't even know about it. And Lou's real quiet about it, bro. He's like, yeah, no, man.
Hey, Armando, are you in a restaurant? Because I hear people ordering hamburgers.
No, that was my fiance. She was ordering food.
I'll take a cheeseburger, bro, with some onions, man, and then some lettuce and tomato, please.
Damn, man, this mic catches everything.
Yeah, it does.
Jeez. No, but yeah, man.
So, now, let's talk about the upcoming Spider-Man. I mean, Captain America that's supposed to be coming out.
The one that keeps getting pushed back.
Yeah, the one that they keep freaking getting pushed back on that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like
that's a perfect piece, man.
Sideshow is making me nervous about this piece. Okay, because if you keep pushing something back that much every time, it makes me think that you're not ready. You know what I'm
it's
saying?
like why?
Yeah, something's wrong here because they're not really doing a big production on this one. And the thing with this is, it's like, what the hell are you guys doing? You know, we see the prototypes. The prototypes are always perfect. You know what I mean? And that doesn't always guarantee that that's how you're going to get the statue. We know this, man, from certain releases, like the Apocalypse release. You know what I'm saying? That was a real fuck up right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people got nice pieces, but a lot of people got some shitty pieces, man. And we've seen the mispaintings and everything, and the cracks on them, and the rusted pins, and all this shit. And it was just deplorable how the quality control went out of control. You know, it was none. And it was like, what the fuck? And even with the Superman, that they had the we heard the story that they had all the Supermans outside of their office, their main office, and they were checking them out outside, opening them up one by one. It's like, really, bro?
That's what they did with Apocalypse 2 near the end.
Yeah, well, after like the first batch went out, because when I wanted to buy when I wanted to pay for my Apocalypse when it first came out, they said I had to wait for my date. That they couldn't send me one because I had to wait for my dates. That means mine was being checked. And then when I got my piece, if you've seen my review of it, it was packaged all crazy. You know?
Same here.
I'm saying, what the hell, bro? You know?
There was no way you could tell when you got it, both Apocalypse and Superman, that they were open and inspected before they were shipped out.
Yep. That's what I heard. That's what a lot of people were telling me, especially with Apocalypse. They really dropped the ball on that one. I mean, you know, good thing that, you know, the people that did get a good piece, you know.
Yeah, I love mine.
You
know.
Plus, it made sense to get that one. You see, look, the only other Apocalypse was the Bowen Apocalypse, which was an awesome piece. I mean, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, look at what that sells for. 700.
And for a 1/6 scale to go that high, bro, you know it's an awesome piece, bro. And it had the switch out arms and everything with it too. It's an amazing piece. And if I can come across it cheap one day, man, I'd really get it. You know what I'm saying? Just because I love the way it's made, bro. It's really.
You said Bowen made it? Let me check this out.
Yeah. That's a beautiful piece. Now, if Sideshow can get with the program and make a Mr. Sinister 1/4 scale, that would be badass. Even a Comic Cat would be stupid, bro. That would be ridiculous. And a Doctor Strange, too. You know what I'm saying? But that's a sleeper character.
See, that's another one that Bowen did amazingly.
Yes.
With that flowing cape when he was putting his hand around. It looks awesome.
Wait a minute, how you doing that hand, Lou?
You gotta go like this.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. Take this shit. With the dope-ass eye of Amato.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called? I mean, come on, man. You know, I mean, and they're gonna do a Doctor Strange movie, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah. So it's just a matter of time for him to come out, you know? But
Bro, he's gonna blow up.
They should I would like them to release a comic version though, to be honest with you. Not a movie.
No, I agree, a comic version.
Yeah.
You know,
that's how they should go first.
Yeah, they should stipulate once like the movie starts getting a little more attention before it comes out, slip out a comic version, you know. Probably the same ES as like the Captain America that's coming out now and the Red Skull, probably like 500 pieces.
Yeah.
For the
you know,
EX.
did you order the Armando? Did you order the Red Sonja?
I didn't. I didn't. No, I was on the wait list, and then like a while back, but then I took it off. I just didn't want to like.
Yeah, because all of us who were contacted, they told us the 19th, and now obviously today's the 23rd, and no mention of them taking the funds or when it's being
What?
shipped.
That's weird.
Yeah, it
But
was.
not only that, but there's also a buzz that they changed the color scheme of Red Sonja.
That's what I saw.
Yeah, she's no longer white the way she was. She's more of a nice caramely, light caramel looking color, like a tan. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And a lot of
olive. She looked
people,
like an olive skin color. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, they're really not into that. You know what I'm saying? It's like because you have true perfectionists that really want the statue to be what it is. You know what I'm saying?
But I mean,
And I don't blame them.
that's a big change, though. I don't blame anybody that gets mad. That's a big change. Like to change the whole color scheme, of a statue. I mean,
Mhm.
it still looks nice in my opinion. I like it still.
So
I
that's
don't
like, is
mind it.
that the holdup? They're respraying them, It's
No,
like,
I
imagine.
don't know if that's the holdup. I just think that, they might be listening. Hey, look, you know what the problem with these big companies are, bro? Is that they believe after a while that they know what we want. You know what I'm saying? They don't listen to what we want. They already assume that they know what we want. And I've said this before, and I've said it time and again. The art director of Sideshow really needs to retire. He really needs to sit his ass down and relax, bro. This cat has blown so many things from the vision with that stupid EX head that they put on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, bro. For the fans who like the head, I'm sorry, bro. You know what I mean? But they could have done so much more with the vision that it was just mind-boggling. You know what I mean? It's like what? The one time he had that head happen to him, that's the one thing they put up on him. Out of the thousands of other things he could do, this is the thing they went with. Oh, let's get that. That one's going to be amazing. Amazing. It was so amazing that no one ordered the EX, and they had to release only 150 of those. You know what I'm
Damn,
saying?
really?
Because nobody else was buying. Yeah, nobody was buying them. And now they're trying to sell them on eBay, and no one's buying that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Bro.
because it's ugly. The head is literally ugly.
Guys, whoever has that piece, bro, congratulations. You got a low ES number on that piece. I'm not sure if it's 150, but I'm more than sure that it's in that neighborhood, that neck of the woods, 150. You know what I'm saying? That's the number that pops into my head with that shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's just nerve-wracking, bro, because now, you expect the Sideshow piece to be, a really good piece, and now you're worried about it. You worry about your piece coming. So when it gets to your house and you're opening that box, you're shitting bricks saying, holy shit, I hope there's nothing wrong with my piece, man, because I really don't want to send it back and the whole nonsense and shit. And that's another thing you have to worry about, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like, God, bro, get your shit together, Sideshow.
But you know what? Hopefully, Captain America comes perfect, or as perfect as it can get. Everybody's happy. Looks like a nice
If everything
piece.
goes according, it's a beautiful piece.
And it's not a high ES. It's not like 5,000 or 4,000. We're looking at pretty low ES for a good character. So hopefully everything goes well. We just gotta also give Sideshow a little faith, just a little bit.
Well, I would give them all the faith in the world if they haven't been dropping the ball so much.
Yeah, but
I mean, and that's been lately.
Have you guys seen Hellboy?
Yeah, the Hellboy is really nice, bro.
Nice piece, man.
That one's a really nice piece. It's so nice that I'm looking at it to put in my collection, man. I really like that piece.
That came out. It looks like you could it's like you could take off the trench coat. You could display it like that with the trench coat on. 2 heads, it gives you everything, man. All the options.
You have a Hellboy, Lou?
I have the movie version, which I prefer. But what's really going to be cool is Ron Perlman will be at Comic-Con. So I'm tempted to bring the base and have him autograph it.
Nice. Very nice. Oh, damn.
Wow.
All right, guys, sorry to interrupt. That's my cue. I'm gonna head out for the night.
All
But
right, man.
guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Vic, once again, congrats. Lou, congrats, because I mean, well, you know why. Congrats.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
All
all right,
right.
guys. Have a good one. All right. Have a good one,
Goodbye.
guys.
Peace.
Peace.
Later, bro. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That was our guest, Armando Rose.
Armando.
So yeah, man. So this whole shit with Sideshow is bugging me out, bro. That's why I'm not really gonna want to really be pre-ordering a lot of stuff now. What I'm gonna try to do is concentrate on some of the older pieces, some of the more established pieces, and try to get those into the collection, little by little. Just and that means that now all I gotta do now is start saving up. And it'll take a little longer for me to get these pieces, but you know what? In the long run, it'll save me money, and I don't have to go crazy with everything.
Yeah, well, you got it made because, with your deal with Christmas, I'm sure you could pick up one or two of the grails.
Yo, Lou, man, I can't wait for next week. I can't wait for October. Let's put it that way. It's gonna be an awesome October, bro.
It's just gonna kill us toting around these heavy ass bases and shit.
Well, here's the reality, bro. My plan is to bring 2 bases with me for me, and I think Molly, I'm gonna have her pack 2 bases too. You know what I'm saying? But what I want to do is I want to get one of those metal suitcases with wheels.
Yeah, like you would go on vacation with.
Yeah. And then put foam in it. The sheets of foam, and put the bases in there. Pack it up real nice. Then I want to take the suitcase, right? And I want to take it. I want to pass it to Marley. Then I want Marley to take it up, and I want her to shine it up nice and shiny. Because you know what, man? If it has wheels, it's easy. And I don't want those bullshit wheels. I want the wheels that all 4 roll around, so that way I can just roll it up right. You know what I'm saying? And just bring it right in. Because I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm there for signings, bro. And if I can find a deal with a statue, that's fine. But that's the furthest from my mind, bro. You know what I mean? It's really is. And
what's cool too is some of the artists will even draw you a picture on there where they sign it.
Hey, that's not a bad thing. Now, the thing I want to see the most at the New York City Comic Con is going to be the ARH Studio booth. Okay, they're supposed to be doing some unveilings there.
To see your Death Dealer.
That dealer is going to be there, and a couple of other pieces are going to be there, and they're supposed to be done and painted, the prototypes. And I want to check those out, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the Death Dealer, I've been buzzing about for a while.
Bruno or Logan, as he is now known, says we better give him good videos of this stuff.
Well, wasn't he bitching to us about how come we ain't shown him the photos yet? And it's like,
and we're like, dude, because Comic-Con hasn't started yet.
Yeah, it's next month, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's the whole deal right there with that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, Bruno, where is he? Wait a minute. Sideshow sent me a. Oh, they sent out an email. Did you watch Gotham last night? I didn't get a chance.
Yes, I did. It was very good. Very good.
It was?
Yes. And tonight is the next season of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
So Gotham was a good
Yes, it was good. I like it because it's telling like a lot of the backstory that you don't see in the movies.
Isn't Jada Pinkett in it?
I believe so. I didn't see her yet.
Yo. Look
Let's see. It looks like they're doing something with Gotham. Sideshow sent a message about Gotham. Oh, yeah. So Gotham came out, so now they're pushing their Batman, Harley Quinn, Catwoman, and Joker's six scale figures.
Yeah, well, they gotta tie it in, bro. And
Yeah.
how long is it gonna be before Hot Toys starts making those figures?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Now, I don't know, man. It's like for me, it's if Batman's not in it, you know what I mean? It's like it's just another
Well,
crime
you're
show,
gonna
you know?
see him, I think, become Batman because in the first episode, spoiler alert, guys, if you haven't seen it, I'm not gonna give anything major away, but you might want to mute it. Um, you see him as a kid, Bruce Wayne, showing what happened with his parents, and you see Catwoman as a little girl, and everything. So it's going to tell the story from when they were kids and grow up, and he ultimately becomes the Batman, and how the Joker becomes the Joker. So you're going to see all these characters develop, and I think that's a really cool idea.
Yeah, I think so too, man. But like any show that's really gonna be good, the way I watch series is I let the whole series go, and then I watch it all at one shot.
So you don't have to wait for the next week to see, oh my God, what's going to happen next.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? It's like Son of Anarchy. You know what I'm saying? That's how I've been
Hmm.
watching the series. I wait till the series is over for the season, and then I watch the whole thing. You know what I mean? And
Nice.
that's really good, bro. That's how I love to watch it, man. Because now you don't you go, damn. I wonder what's gonna happen next week. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
No, I don't want to know what's gonna happen next week. I want to know what's gonna happen after I watch this one. I want to see the next show. You know what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
and I've always been like that with my series. It's like Orange is the New Black. Um, I waited for the second season to finish, and I watched both seasons. You know,
For me,
and the
there's
sec-
so many out, though, because you got on Netflix, for anyone who has that, you're going to be getting Daredevil. Uh, we've got The Flash is going to be coming out now on the next season of Arrow. So there's so many great shows out there based on comic books.
exactly.
It's
Man.
finally making its comeback.
Has the Flash started?
No, not yet.
Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. Now, is that going to be in the same format as, say, the Superman one?
I believe it's going to be in the same format as the
Like,
Arrow show.
like Arrow, right?
Yeah.
Because I know I've seen Arrow. They did a thing with the Arrow and with Arrow and him. Like he shoots the arrow and the Flash runs and catches the
Hmm.
arrow. Yeah, I seen that one. That looked pretty good. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
and I like the way the suits are done. They have that new 52-ish feel to them. You know, a little
Yeah,
jazzed up, more modern. And I mean, ultimately, all of this is going to end up becoming the Justice League movie, as we're supposed to start see coming into play with the Batman vs Superman. Because within two
exactly,
years, the rumor is we're going to get 6 DC movies.
exactly, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you know what, man? All these shows that come on, bro, and the weirdest thing is like, you know, as much as the movies I like to watch, I really don't watch movies in the house. You know what I mean? Because when I'm home, I like to lay down, and if I put a movie on, I'm gonna pass out. You know, I'm gonna fall asleep. It's discouraging. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I can, and I can't even go through wrestling, you know, full straight through. I have to stop after a couple of matches, then I do what I'm gonna do and shit, and then I go back and I watch a couple of more matches, and then you know what I'm saying? And it's
well, it's
is
hard
that
for
me?
it's hard for you because of your your schedule is so different than everyone else's.
Oh my God, it sucks.
Hmm.
You know, I mean, I think that I just think that you know what, it's never gonna change unless I change my schedule. You know, Marley's been on my back to be doing this stuff, so I mean, what are you gonna do, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
What am I gonna do? Marley's like, you gotta change your schedule. I'm like, honey, if it was that easy,
I would
you
have
know,
done it years ago.
you know what I mean? Like once you jump on a shift, it's hard to change, especially for my shift. You know what I'm saying? It's like nobody wants to do my shift, and I'm gonna tell you something. My shift is not as easy as people think, but it's not as hard as everybody else's. I don't have to deal with bosses. I
Mhm.
don't have to deal with nonsense. I deal with a lot of tenants, especially Friday nights and Saturday nights when everybody is going out and partying and shit.
Well, I was
But
going to
then,
say, in your case, I would think you have a great shift because these people, knowing that you work in a building with a lot of hot ladies, these people must get shit-faced and the stuff you must see over there.
dude, it's ridiculous, bro. You know what I mean? And the building's filled with like 70% women, you
Mhm.
know? And it's crazy, bro. And not women that are attached, like
Yeah,
single ladies that are in there, bro. You know, they're young. I'm too old for that shit, but still, a younger guy would appreciate something like that,
yeah,
I guess.
exactly.
I mean, shit. What's the better way to lose your job? You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And to mess with the girls in the building. You know what I'm saying? See, me, I'm past that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got my diamond, and I'm good with that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, God bless America. But, hey, look, you know what I'm saying? Who knows, man? Maybe I might get a chance to retire soon. Who knows? God bless America. I want to
That's
move,
it.
man. I want to get out of New York City.
Oh, that would be a nightmare moving all those statues.
No, it wouldn't, because you see, here's how I would do it. All my shit, I would have it moved to wherever we're gonna go. My statues, I would rent a small enough van that would take all of it, you know, like a truck or something, just for my statues only, and I would drive them to another state. You understand? That
Mhm.
would be me delivering my statues. I'm not letting nobody move my shit, bro. You kidding me, bro? I mean, I don't
Have
need
these
to move
guys
everything.
throwing them like footballs.
Oh, fuck, bro, that would be a horror, man. So,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, I don't want to move so far where I can't drive to the
Mhm.
state. So even if it takes me 16 hours to drive to a different state, that's fine. I'll do the drive. You know what I mean? That's not a problem, you know? So, you know, and if I'm moving, I'm not moving to really go look for that much of a work. I'll probably work part-time so I don't be bored and shit, you know what I'm saying, and get a bullshit job, but
Get
that's it.
a get a job as a security guard at a
Uh,
sideshow.
I would like to be a security guard like in a Dwayne Reed or Rite Aid and shit, you know, and just be like,
No, you know where I would want to be one in a women's mental institution.
yeah, no, not me.
No, I'm only kidding.
Women will kill you, bro.
You'd end up getting attacked and murdered by these psychopaths.
You know, you're nuts,
Oh
man.
God.
You are nuts if you think that's gonna be good. I think that would be horrible, bro.
Hey, and maybe you like them freaky. I'm saying.
First of all, you ever seen that commercial? How many licks to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
Yeah, of
Man,
course.
that's what you be dealing with. Oh my God, when is she
Or
gonna
it'd
bite?
be like in that new Rob Zombie Halloween where the guards are like banging the psycho chick and then he gets loose and he smashes their heads into the wall and shit.
Oh God, and let me tell you something, bro. I've met so many people at my job. I've been there almost 20 years basically, and I met all kinds of women. I've met the most psychotic people that you will ever meet. One day, they're cool. The next day, they're freaking out of their mind. One day, they're really friendly to you. The next day, they curse you. You know what I'm saying? So, people have problems, bro. Not
Oh, of
everybody's safe.
course.
You know what I mean? So, let's see this.
Actually.
You know what I'm saying? So, it's just amazing that, the amount of people I've met. And I've met people internationally. So, I mean, I've met very interesting people, bro.
I wonder if well, you obviously you won't be working because we'll be at the con. But I was always curious as to if any of these girls dressed up and did that cosplay. So Halloween must be interesting in your building.
Oh, man. Halloween, huh? Look, bro. I've seen them dress up for the hoes in pinball
Yeah,
that they have every
I've
year.
been to it.
So yeah, when they're coming through the lobby, they're like that. Then they stop me and they go, "Can you take pictures of us?" And I'm like, "Oh boy, yeah, why not?" Fucking pain in the asses. So, what is the next great? I got to give a shout out to Wilson Romero, bro. He's a cool ass guy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because he's the guy that sold me all my Predators, except for the original one. I bought that one myself, and I'm also doing another purchase with him, which everybody will find out as soon as I get that piece. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what's up with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's a lot of cool guys we've met through this hobby.
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? And as always, Ramon is always a breath of fresh air, bro. And that's the crazy shit. I guess, people don't know about Ramon. He's a really cool kid. And he just got into the collecting scene. And the thing about him is that I call him an addict. I say he's addicted, just like everybody
He's
that's
an
collects statues is
addict
addicted.
in denial.
Right, but he's denying it. He's denying the fact that he's an addict.
Yeah.
He's like one of those guys that says, hey, I can quit whenever I want. But for some reason, his collection keeps growing.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh.
So you know what, man? When you see that your collection is growing and you're saying you're not an addict, then listen, you're an addict.
Exactly.
Cop to it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cop to it and keep it moving, baby. You know what I mean? It's all
Come
good.
on,
No one's judging.
in this hobby that we have, we're all nerds and we're all addicts because we can't stop buying these statues.
Yeah, bro. I was thinking about buying those Clark Kent glasses and putting the white tape.
The tape.
Even though they're not going to be broken, but I'll just put the white tape just for the ambiance of it all, So who knows, bro? You know what I mean? Oh my God, bro. I mean, like right now, my lady's is gonna be busy for a little while, you know,
Mm.
and because after this gig she's doing now, she's gonna be doing another gig that's gonna keep her on whatever she's gonna be doing, and this is all part-time shit, but it always comes at this time of the year, so I really don't get to hang out with her as much as I
That's
did.
why he gets these great pieces, because that's how she makes up for it, which would be awesome for me. Like, I love this situation. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, hey, look, bro. I mean, God bless her. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And, I mean,
Literally, guys, if you don't know her, Vic's fiance is amazing. She supports him in what he does, helps him with his hobby, is genuinely
at times,
interested, yeah, in what he does and likes to get to know his friends. I mean, what more could you really ask?
and not only that, but she's part of my team. She is the editor-in-chief of all those cool-ass videos you see me doing out there. You know what I'm saying? She's the one that puts all that shit together, and she likes doing it. You know what I mean? You know, I mean, yeah, you know, we go through our little shit, but you know what? I'm just the talent.
Doesn't everybody, you know?
I'm just the talent, bro. You know what I'm saying? All I gotta do is show up and do my shit, and then she gets to do the hard part. You know what I'm saying? And struggle with the whole shit of this. You know, the only time I think that she kind of dropped the ball was with my Gambit
with
video. When she put that music, oh my god, you know. And she put it up only because the name of the music was called Gambit. And it was like, yo, it didn't match, honey. It did not match. He's Cajun.
That definitely should have been the song for the Black Panther.
Yes, you know what I'm saying? So, but I don't get it. But that's fine. That's fine. Because she tried to fix it and it blanked out everything. Bro. So she had to go back to the original shit. You know what I mean? Look at this kid, bro. It's called, what's his name? Razor Ramon. Razor Ramon.
The bad guy.
Yo, man, there's a video of him doing an appearance at a small arena, and they had to help him into the ring because he was so drunk.
Dude, I met the dude in person and got into a fist fight with him. Literally, he used to come around here a lot, and he'd go to a local bar that I went to, and he actually hit on my fiance at the time, and we were both plastered. We got into it with him, and we ended up throwing fists, and we all got ejected from the bar.
Now, isn't he like 6'5" or 6'4"?
Yeah, he's a big dude.
Yeah, but drunk he's not really.
Yeah, no, because you've seen him drunk. He gets all sloppy. He's all.
I'm the bad guy. You not, okay? Remember that, all right, Chico? Yo, my man, your name isn't his name Scott Hall?
Scott Hall.
He's Spanish.
I don't know.
I tell you what, man. I can't even talk like that, bro.
Hey,
you know?
Chico.
But when I talk with a Spanish accent, or I try to do a Spanish accent, I don't even sound right doing it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I guess I'm so removed from my.
Well, you know what it is. These guys, you know, they do these voices, and it's just they bring it to such an extreme that no real Spanish person talks that way. And the same thing when you see these Italian movies, when they're like, hey, forget about it. I mean, no Italian talks that way.
Oh, no, man. Listen, when I was growing up, there was a lot of Italians.
Back in the day, but come on.
They'd be like, hey, what the fuck's wrong with you over there, bro? I'll give you a kick in the ass. You know, and they meant it. You know, man. So you know what I'm saying? So it was very fun back in the days, bro. You know what I'm saying? But forget about it, bro.
The one thing that I'll never forget about growing up in Brooklyn, and you'll know this with Queens and all that, is when your parents wanted you, there were no phones. They just opened the window, stuck their head out, and said, "Hey, get up for dinner."
Yeah, they always screamed out the window for
Yeah.
me, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's how we did it. You know, I mean, come on, that was like
Yeah.
international chat right there, bro. That was the internet of those days. You know, you talk to your neighbor from across the
Yeah.
window and everything and all that shit.
And
It
you can
was cool.
always smell the food cooking in the building.
Delicious.
Mhm.
Always good shit, man. Damn, bro. You know, now that you said that, bro, I really want some pasta with some nice plum
Mhm.
tomatoes, and that would be good. Oh,
Come on down. And then the other thing, every New Yorker knows that. What did we do? We sat on the stoop.
right outside the
Right?
building.
Only
Yeah,
a New Yorker calls it a stoop.
right. Well, isn't that what it is?
Hmm.
It's a stoop, man. Get out of here, bro.
We
That
always
was
would
good
sit on the
times.
stoop with a fork and get fucked up.
And play some stoop ball and
Mhm.
shit like that. I mean, come on, bro. But you know, hey, fun times, bro.
Yeah.
You know, now there's a movie that's gonna be coming out this Friday with Denzel Washington.
Yes, the equalizer.
That looks really good.
Hmm.
Damn, I want to see that movie, bro. Damn, that I have to work. But you know what I'm thinking, man? If Marley's off Saturday,
Well,
we can go
see,
like
you
go
guys
early.
gotta come down on a Tuesday or a Wednesday when you're off, and Taz gets free movie tickets, but it's got to be during the week.
Ah, she doesn't work the weekend.
No, they don't give them out because too many people go. But during the week, any day you could get free movie tickets.
Yo, listen. How about if we have Razor Ramon as the guest before we close down shop? And
Oh, that's right, because Razor can't be on Wednesdays anymore.
yeah, he's like, yeah, man, I gotta go to school, yo. I gotta learn this shit. I gotta do some
I would
learning.
be like, go learn to sculpt or something. Look at this. Now I'm typing in as his name Razor.
Yeah, the Razor, bro. Hit him up, man. Is that his name on YouTube, or did he change it
No,
back to
no,
Ramon?
it's his real name, but it's just funny that I'm sitting here because we're talking and typing in Razor Ramon as his name.
Ah, come on, Chico, get on, man.
You gotta have the toothpick in your mouth and go shoot it at the camera.
Hey, what are you, a moron? Hold on, is he texting you now? Hold on.
I just sent him the invite. What is his problem?
He said 1 sec, bro. So I guess he has to move some statues so he can sit down.
Hmm.
He's got too many in the way.
Now that he's got his berserker.
Hey guys, how you doing? He gotta move this way. Hey, what's up, guys?
Here's Ramon.
Hey, I'm right here. It's like, what the fuck? And the bad thing about Ramon is that he's in California, you know what I'm saying?
With
And he
them
is an
earthquakes.
earthquake. Yeah,
I'd be scared shitless to collect in California.
wow, dude, that would be a little upsetting.
Yeah, right. You
To know
spend
that if you go to work,
you come home and you're like, no. Because I've seen some videos of other collectors. Thank God they were in statues. Although one of them was a statue collector, and he showed his house, the aftermath of an earthquake, and just shit was everywhere.
oh, God,
And I'm like,
no.
my God, if that was like all statues, it would be a nightmare.
You know, and how many collectors were there for when Sandy hit, bro, here in New York, and it flooded out people's basements that had their boxes down there,
Yeah,
bro.
not only that, but I saw a lot of comic shops giving amazing deals on some of these statues because they got salt water on them and shit.
Oh. Yo, we got some salty comic books here
Yeah,
for you
right.
guys, bro. Don't worry, bro. You know, I mean, you can still read them.
God,
10
there's
cents a
nothing
piece.
worse than waterlogged comics. They get all crinkly and stuck together.
And oh my God, bag your books, guys.
Hmm. Well, that ain't gonna help in a flood. Eh?
Shit, man. I don't know, man. I mean, what do you do about that?
Thank God that I live on a hill, so the water goes down. But some of these guys, I've seen houses like when Sandy happened. I have a video, I believe, of some of the stuff I went across, and there were houses just underwater.
Well, shit, you went through something not too long ago with a tree falling into your swimming pool.
Hmm.
You
Twice,
know?
because I had during Sandy, my 60-foot tree came down and it grazed the top of the pool. Thank God, only the top, and it put a little dent, which I replaced the part, but it could have been a lot worse. And then just last year, when we were going to have the international chat,
Wasn't that on the 4th of
the
July?
4th of July, I woke up to a tree through the fence. That's what's bad about living by the woods.
Yeah, bro. You got to clear that shit away where the trees, you have to figure out how tall the trees are and, how close can they come to
Unfortunately,
the
these
house.
trees are like 90 feet tall. I mean, it's ridiculous.
I'm like, yo, man, get me a rope. I'm going to climb this damn tree. I'm going to start cutting it little by little, coming all the way down.
That's how we took down the ginormous pine tree that was in our backyard.
Yeah,
The
somebody had to
guy,
climb up there.
he went all the way up and just worked his way down.
Oh, my God. Man. That's horrible, man.
And then you
I don't know.
feel bad because it's like you're killing a tree, which I don't like doing, but whatever. If they just get too big and the roots start taking over.
Let's see. He's going to write something now. Why does it take so long?
It's like, Ramon, you're killing us. I was ready to start the shout-outs.
He says, fucking computer's bugging. Almost got it. Haha.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Every time, not every time, but I'd say like 8 out of 10, the fucking app, well, not app, but this stupid Google Plus crashes when I'm putting up the videos.
The other night, Time Warner woke me up and telling me, hey, we just upgraded the speed, and now you got the real high-speed internet service, and what we need you to do is schedule an appointment with us so we can change your modem. All we need is an hour of your time and everything. I was like, wait a minute. Can I go to the office and just trade it in
Take
and
it
get the
up.
box
Yeah.
myself? And he was like, yeah, you can do that, bro. So he says, well, let me put you down for that so that way we don't keep calling you. Why are you calling me, bro? You know what I'm saying? I know this. So tomorrow, I'm gonna go to the Time Warner place. I'm gonna go early in the morning. As soon as I drop off Marley, I'm gonna come back with the truck. I'm gonna go right there. So when I leave with her, I'm taking the damn modem with me, and I'm going over to Time Warner and saying, look, can I please get a high-speed box, and can you please give me a new one? Don't give me a used one.
Mm-hmm.
They always like to give you used shit first. Shit that you know is not gonna work. Is he gonna say something? Yeah, invite him. See if he can come on.
I
He can come
already
up
did. What the?
Yeah, another one. He needs another one because his computer
Ramones,
was.
yeah, he's special. He's one of them guys that needs 10 invites like Simon.
No, Simon needs about 10 invites because I guess it doesn't get to him that fast. You know what I'm saying? Because he is across the pond.
Yeah, I know. He's got to pay an import tax. Oh, God. So we got a good crowd tonight, 8 viewers. We're getting more popular,
How many viewers we got now?
8 right now at this moment.
What? And nobody's asking questions, bro? Ask a question, guys. Man, come on. I want to hear what you guys think about what's been going on.
Oh, Ramon.
Yeah, here's our guest. This is a guest, Ramon, here, bro. He just got a beast of a piece.
Mr. Berserker himself.
Yeah, boy.
Yo, turn on the light in your room. Turn on the light in your room so we can see you.
Is it hella dark or what?
Right now, we have a nice picture of his face going.
Did it lag out or what?
Yeah, we hear your voice, but your face is frozen on the screen.
Great. I'm telling you, I don't know what's going on with this Google Plus, man. We fucking up.
Oh, tell me about it. I was telling Vic it like crashed twice when I was trying to start the video.
Yeah, it's actually lagged on you on my end too. Like you guys are like frozen in place.
Yeah, well, that's how we're seeing you.
I don't even see him. I just see the picture of him. You know.
Yeah, it's a picture of his face on an angle.
It says, "Well, I'm seeing obey." That's all I'm seeing. And that the picture when he was 16. You know what I'm saying?
These guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, what is it? Elvis has left the building, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I don't get it, man. But yeah, whatever. Here he is. Here he is. Yeah, man. So it's been crazy, bro. Ramon needs to get his butt back on here, so that way we can at least close the show with him.
This is what happens when you spend all your money on statues and not on computers. There he is.
Still bugging?
No, you're good.
All right, man.
I see him. Do you, Vic?
No. Hold on for a minute.
You don't see that?
Yeah, I see him now. I see him. I see him now,
He's,
bro.
Right behind me, man. It's a fucking monster, dude.
Yeah, it looks really good, man.
Mm-hmm.
Ramon says that that's a real metal sword on that sucker, bro.
Yeah, dude. It's like 2 pounds right there in weight alone, just a sword.
Nice.
Boom. That's what I'm talking about, bro.
It's good stuff, man.
Hells yeah.
So, man, now, did you get any more news about that statue you're still waiting for?
No news, man. No news. Still stuck in customs.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah. It's been about 13 days in customs now, man. It's starting to piss me off.
Like, did they even give a reason for it being there that long?
No, man. Every time I check online, it's the same shit. It just says inbound customs through sort facility or some shit in New York. And I'm like, fuck, man.
Next thing Armando knows, he finds out they were smuggling cocaine in his statue.
Yeah, now they're going to come pay you a visit, bro. I know. They're going to be like, sir, we're going to have to talk about the contents of the box that was being shipped to you. What the hell?
That would be your luck, right?
I'm telling you, man. That's what I'm saying. It's like, what the fuck? At least give me a reason. You know what I mean?
Right?
Exactly.
We'll see, though. We'll see. I'm trying to be patient as much as I can. You know what I mean?
Hey, that's what I'm saying, bro. You know, I mean, that's all you can do is be patient, very patient.
Because they don't understand. Like, you have this amount of time that you have to do stuff in, and they're holding you up. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's how I look at it, man.
I see
I'm happy.
the thing arrived in one piece.
Yes, the thing arrived in one piece and is building well.
Mm-hmm.
That's another fucking monster chilling up there.
Is that a little teeny Hulk you got up there, bro?
Yeah, it's one of the little baby Hulks.
Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, bro. That's not bad, man.
That's one of those Kotobukiya
The
Marvel
one,
1 volts or whatever.
110. That's the 110th Avengers.
I don't know what it is, man. I won that shit at my comic book store, so
Nice.
Hey, bro, it's a freebie,
why
man.
not?
That's a good one.
You know what I'm
That's a
saying? Why
great
not?
statue. Those
That's
are the
like
best statues.
my storm that I won at Comic-Con. It's like, yeah, if you're gonna win it, I'm gonna keep it.
Of course.
Yeah, why not? Shit, bro. Yo, you know what you could do? You could trade that in for a Gambit, bro. Oh, that's right, you already got one. Yeah, Ramon's getting all the dope pieces, bro. For a person that's not addicted to collecting statues, bro.
He's so addicted, I'm allowing him to display my piece in his house.
There it is.
He's got my prize right next to him.
Look at that right here.
Let him know, Ramon, bro. Tell him you got a good deal for him for that.
I got a good deal for you, Lou. Let me know.
I know, he already offered me his good deal. We'll see. Oh, man. I got to wait and see my red Sonya before I can make a decision. But the damn thing is, it's like now, I guess she's being delayed without us knowing or something.
Yeah, mine hasn't shipped yet, man. So
Yeah,
it's like-
same here. It's like they told us the 19th, and then we don't hear nothing.
I heard a few people say they got charged already, so you know what I mean. If they get charged,
When did we get gypped and moved to the second shipment? I don't know.
who knows?
Well, Lou,
but-
you know how they did you with the Superman,
Yeah,
bro?
they did me dirty with that one.
Yeah, bro. That shit was out for over a month before you got your shit.
Well, that's probably what it is. More of this horse shit that the people who paid payments are getting them first or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's fucked up because it's like, why would you tell us, yo, we're going to hit you up for the money, have it ready, and then you got it ready, and then they don't take the shit.
Yeah.
Hey, look, bro. My thing is, if I got one payment left, right? One payment left, and you have to push it back, just take the goddamn payment.
Yeah, just charge you already. That's how I look at it, too.
Yeah, get it out of my way already, bro. So that way I don't have to be aware of this shit.
I
So
mean,
don't have to
I'm
worry.
paying my shit in full just to get it out of the way. So I'm just like, it is what it is. But still, I mean, I just want to get charged and we call it a day.
Exactly, because we've been waiting for this piece for so long.
Yeah, and then, you know, shout out to Brian. You know, Deno, he's the one that is selling to me. So he told me today, he's going, yeah, it hasn't shipped out. So I'm guessing he hasn't got charged for it yet.
Because all of us
So,
that ordered that piece were like, oh, we couldn't wait for it to go on pre-order, and then when it did,
Exactly. Well, then you hear all the people fucking already talking shit about it, complaining, and you know what I'm saying? I'm going to wait till I have the damn thing in my hands in person before I say anything.
What I was explaining to Vic, and I believe he agreed with me, is like, she is an Amazonian woman who fights in the skimpy outfit in the sun. Do you not think she would be a little bronzed?
Exactly. Is she supposed to be pale? You know what I'm saying?
Yes, she's supposed to be pale. That's how she's drawn in other books. She's white, bro. I mean, not regular white. She's white, bro, with the red hair.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
They're just trying to make it more realistic. She got a little tan on her. That's fine. I like my women tan anyway. You know what I'm saying?
No. What they're doing is they're embellishing. That's what they're doing. They're taking some, they're taking some liberties in there and adding to it. And a lot of people are thinking that it's not a good move to do, bro, because what the first piece they offered was the white one, and now they're going to have a little darker one, and people are not happy with that. And I think it's right. Sell what you show. You know what I'm saying? And that should be the way it is. If you're going to show it,
I could go both ways, man. I mean, I fell in love with the way they showed it. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, that's why I'm going to buy it. But, again, now that they showed this, I'm not going to go off the edge and say, fuck this piece, I'm not buying it.
Exactly.
So, again, I want to see it in person and see how dark it really is. You know what I'm saying? and then we'll take it from there. But to judge it right off the bat, you know, I don't know. I don't believe in doing that yet. You know what I'm saying?
I know somebody that's complaining about it, and they say that if they're not happy with it when they open it up, that they're gonna let me buy it off of them at cost.
I mean, I could take an easy guess on who that is. I don't want to say no
Yeah,
names.
that's
You know what I'm
knock it off. What are you, Commissioner Gordon over there, bro? Calm down.
Oh man.
But it's like it's too beautiful of a piece in my opinion. If I hated it that much, I just have Brian repaint it. It's that simple.
Exactly.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Too, but I'll keep my tan baby in my display case.
Hey, I like women of all colors. They don't bother me.
I'm very international with that, bro. So you know, hey, look. I mean, Ramon, you know, you did come in late on this gig here. You know what I'm saying? And I know your computer took a long time to start up, but I figure, you know, one day instead of buying a statue, you buy an up-to-date computer because Windows 95 really doesn't work that good. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not knocking it, you know what I mean? But, you know, Windows 95 is slow when it comes to Windows 8, bro.
If it ain't completely broke,
Ramon,
then I don't got to change
2014, bro.
I know I bought this shit when I graduated high school, bro. Fucking 2007, bro.
There it is, bro.
It still does me good. You know what I'm saying? It still works.
So that bad boy's got what? Windows Vista?
Yeah, exactly. And I hate that shit.
Yo, no, does your computer come with a slot in the side that when you pull it out, it has like a crank?
Nah, but his still uses 3.5 floppy disk.
You know what? My computer got confused and shit, bro, because I got my laptop and it's connected to a monitor I got. I got a big-ass monitor. And when I plug in the cable to put them together, when I open it up, because I need the webcam to show me or whatever, it gets confused. So my screen is completely black right now.
Oh, my God.
But supposedly the webcam's all working. It hasn't done that. And I'm like, oh, shit. It's broken.
So you can't even see how you look on camera then?
No, I can see it because I can still see it on my laptop. I mean, on my monitor. But usually the laptop is still showing it as well. But today it went black on me, so I don't know what's going on.
Bro, what do you want it to do? Work forever, bro? It's from 2007, bro. I mean, give it a break.
Hey, bro, that's not that old. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Nah, computers last longer than that.
All right, so here's how you know when something's wrong with it. This is how you know when something's going wrong. When you turn it off, Ramon, does it cough?
No.
He's like, and that shit goes.
It turns off and turns on like a champ, right? It's good.
Like a champ. I'm ready. Hold on. I was just joking. Wait a minute.
Oh man.
Anyway, well, like I was gonna say, you know, this is I'm gonna tell you, Ramon, it's always a pleasure to have you on the show. You know what I'm saying?
Sure,
we think you're a great guy.
Sorry I came on late, man.
It's okay, but what me and Lou are gonna do is we're gonna do final shout-outs. Now, should we
allow him to shout out?
Yeah, we can allow him to shout out, bro.
All right,
you know,
well, I'll start.
We do 3 shout-outs.
Yeah.
3 shout-outs. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'll start off with Amber Racy. Very cool collector. She's got one of the biggest collections I've seen on here. Really nice person and amazing. That's about how to sum it up. She owns probably anything you can think of.
Everything you think of, she's got, bro. If it ain't made, they gonna make it just for her, bro. Cause she is that badass. Bro.
Her house is a walking museum, bro.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is, literally, you know. All right, you want to shout somebody out there, Ramon?
You said I get 3?
Yeah, do one at a time. That's how we do it.
All right, I'll start off with Brian Deno, since he's hooking me up with the Red Sonja. It's coming in soon. So I shout out Brian Deno, and you know, we actually might have something else in the works, so we'll see. But yeah, I'll give him a shout out for that.
known as Batman Fan 74.
Yep, on YouTube.
Yes,
Mhm.
exactly. All right, let me do a guy that always comments on my videos. It's Greginator. That's
Mhm.
GREGIN8ER. He's on YouTube. You get check him out. You know what I'm saying? Good guy, bro. Always commenting. A lot of support from my man.
Mhm.
Hello.
See, I always forget if we did these people. I'm gonna call out. Did we do Giants 9903 Abel?
No, doing
All right, so I'm shouting him out. Another great collector, really friendly. He's got a nice collection, some quality pieces, and you always feel free to talk to him. He comments on videos. Definitely a cool person.
good, Ramon.
All right, I'll give another shout out to Simon McDonald, Yardman's 5, the homie from the UK across the pond. Yeah, that boy, he's been helping me out, man. Last couple of weeks, especially letting me know the whole deal with customs and the process and all that good stuff. So he's a good guy to talk to, guys. Check him out on YouTube.
Very nice, cool, bro. Another guy is Geoman. He's part.
Mhm.
He's part of Rad Titan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We shouted out Rad last week. So that's his partner, Geoman. So whenever you see Rad Titan's videos, Geoman is the muscular guy that's on there. Real cool dude. You know what I'm saying? He's coming
the
into
muscle.
he's the muscle of the group, and he's also a very nice guy, bro. Very good. He does the videos with Alex. Two cool guys, but this is Geoman. I believe he has his YouTube up as GEOMAN.
Hmm. And finally, I'll shout out JP Sorry, which is SARRI, and great collector. He's got mostly 1/6 scale, but very quality pieces. And hey, 1/6 scale is very cool as well. Just not for everyone. So check him out. He's always responding to my videos and a really cool guy.
Good stuff.
One more, Ramon.
One more, man. I'll shout out you and Lou, man. Vic and Lou, my homies. They've guided me through the statue world, man. They put me in debt. You know what I'm saying? I love these guys. You know what I'm saying? They've been following me since day one. So shout out to y'all, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, there you go, bro. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, then my final one is going to be the Bronze Fly.
That's a good guy too,
Very
man.
good guy.
Mhm.
He has a nice collection. You can check it out on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Really
Beautiful
good guy,
busts,
bro.
man.
Yeah, he has a bunch of nice busts. He has a nice bunch of statues. You know,
Who doesn't
check
like
him out.
nice busts?
Yes, you know what I'm saying? And also, I want to give a thanks to Lou for accompanying me on my journey of getting my Spider-Man comic cat, and most of all to my man Brandon Miguel, who helped me get that piece. He's the one that found that piece for me, bro. So Lou, thank you so much, bro. I
And
appreciate it.
for making the deal for you that got the piece.
Exactly, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we did all this stuff, and we had a good time that day. We went out, we ate and everything, and we chilled out. So peace out to Brandon Miguel. That's the Long Shot 1982, bro. Good guy, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It's a nice
Little
piece, man.
undecisive, but a good guy, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's my boy, bro. I don't care what Lou says about him, right?
Oh yeah.
It's looking good, Vic, man. I see it in the background, bro. It's just
Mhm.
Oh my God,
nice piece, man.
it matches so good there, bro. It's ridiculous,
Yep.
bro. That's gonna be in my will. that's gonna be put in my freaking
And
coffin when I
the
go.
fact that he's one piece now away from completing the Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. All I need is that rhino, son.
That's good stuff, man. Good stuff.
But before I get that rhino, you know what I'm gonna get, Lou. And you do too, Ramon. So.
Yep. That's another journey, man. But you'll
Yeah.
get it sooner or later, man.
Oh no, more sooner than later, bro. Trust me.
Yep.
Damn
Coming soon.
straight.
And keep on collecting, Keith, bro. You the man, bro. You know what I'm saying? You'll get it down packed. Don't worry, bro. That's my boy, bro. He's cool, bro. Wait till you meet him, bro. You guys probably meet him, bro. He's gonna come on the show one day.
He's a good cat, man. He's messaged a few times.
I just can't wait to meet some of these guys in person at the con. So that's
well, you know who we're gonna
fun.
meet there also. We're gonna meet Dean Bedanza, who is Statue Hunter 75, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's gonna be there, and so is Matthew Tina. He's gonna be there meeting us.
Yeah, that's
and,
why I was telling everyone, go to our Facebook page where there's a post I put up, and anyone who's going, contact me, and then me and Vic are going to pick a time and an area at the con to meet up with everyone.
Nice.
Yeah, you know, and it seems like everybody's probably going to be there on a Saturday, it looks like. So if that's the time, that's the day you want to do it, let's do it. You know
I think Saturday's the perfect day to go out after the show and get a bite to eat and just chill.
See, y'all making me jealous, man. Y'all making me jealous. Next year, y'all better come to the West Coast.
We are.
San Diego, man. That's how we're doing.
Dude, listen, my lady's already planning the trip for us to go.
We out, man. We out, man.
So my thing is this, bro. Even if I don't get a chance to go to the Comic-Con, San Diego Comic-Con, I think we're gonna still go to San Diego and check it out. You know what I'm saying? We're still gonna go to
down just to be out there and chill too, man.
You know what I'm saying? So we'll be close to everybody there. Damn Skippy, homie. You know what I mean?
Straight, son.
All right. Well, yeah, man. So yeah, let's call it a night. My honey just got home.
Nice.
Perfect
yeah,
time.
boy. Sounds awesome. All right. So
Sounds good, man.
Lou, Ramon, you guys have a good night, man.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me,
brother. No problem. Always a pleasure.
Yes, sir. And I'll see you tomorrow, Lou.
Yep. All right, guys.
Peace.
Peace.
What time we doing this show tomorrow?
Tomorrow will be 10 o'clock.
10 p.m. everybody. So write that down in your schedules.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, anyway, peace out, bro.
Peace.
Laters.